Hi, this is Anna Stella.
And you're watching Anna Stella Rocks with
Say something.
Massive.
Hi guys, I saw you very recently at SOS Fest last month.
Yes.
I interviewed you and you said you're going to interview me. So, are you going to interview me? We're at Stonedeaf, obviously, today. Mm-hmm. They couldn't have picked a better weekend for it. We're outdoors. I'm not usually outside interviewing.
No, it's lovely.
So you brought the weather with you?
We're in a garden. That's nice. It's an interview garden. It's not an interview tent. It's lovely out here.
There is an interview tent, but it's even warmer in there than it is here.
I'm terrified of wasps, so if there's a wasp, I'm running off the screen, okay?
I don't like them either.
Okay, good.
We're going to leave you to deal with the wasp.
I'll be out of here quicker than you guys.
Oh, okay.
We look like big tough guys, but we're terrified of anything flying. We're from Australia too. You wouldn't think of that, would you? Something that can sting you and we're just bolting out the door.
So what are we going to talk about?
Alright, come on. Here's some questions we prepared earlier. We haven't really.
Good.
We just like talking, so... Because we just did an interview not long ago. And we thought you could write some questions for us and we'd answer the same questions. Or we could just ask you some questions.
Yeah.
So, Anna Stella, Vegemite or Marmite?
Oh dear God.
And why?
Look, I like both. I'm not crazy about either. I'm probably one of the few people that doesn't love or hate Marmite. If I'm in the mood for it, I'll have it. If I've got Marmite in, I'll have the Marmite. If I've got Vegemite in, which I don't normally have, I'll have the Vegemite.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Did you plan that answer?
No.
Because that
Am
was
I a good interviewee?
You were a very good answerer. You don't need to ask the questions. You should be answering the questions. Do you come to festivals just so you can get free tickets to festivals, and just you want to do the interviews, or do you genuinely enjoy talking a lot?
Okay. First of all, when I go to festivals, I hardly ever get to see any of the bands play because I'm always in the press room.
Yeah.
So, free ticket, yeah, it's nice, but it's not a free ticket to the actual show. It's a free ticket to interview the bands.
Yes,
and I enjoy talking to people.
That's
well,
good.
I enjoy listening as well as talking.
That's good.
Which helps.
Who's been your favourite band to interview?
Well, you, obviously.
Yes. That was the correct answer. She knew the answer.
There is always a correct answer.
There's always a correct answer.
Yeah. Oh, yes, help
Would
yourself to
would you like a chocolate?
Because I don't want them to melt, so
I don't want
you
any.
need to
No, well,
eat.
this is your interview, so would you like a chocolate?
No, thank you. I've just had a donut. They
Oh.
knew I was coming. They got some... Stop it.
Tell. the camera puts on 10 pounds, you know. Watch out.
Yeah, I've noticed.
That's what's happening to us right now. Come on,
Yes,
the
they're
chocolate.
really a lot thinner than this.
In real life, we're very
In real
skinny and funny too. I want something that isn't junk. What is all this? Why have you given us the crap?
Junk. It's junk. What do you mean?
Oh, milk. I
It's
just want a plain
Chocolate's
piece
junk.
of chocolate.
I didn't bring the 100% cocoa
That's
stuff today.
Coke? No, cocoa.
Cocoa, yeah,
Jesus,
nothing else.
cocaine. If you found out that Massive Wagons had a smaller wagon than Massive, should Massive Wagons and Massive change our names so we should be Massive Wagons because our wagon is slightly bigger than theirs? That's a pretty long question, isn't it?
Okay, the answer is no. 'Cause
Okay.
It's a stupid question.
It's a stupid question.
So, no.
I saw lots of Massive Wagon shirts here and I wanted to cross out the wagons because we're playing and they're not. I like your chocolate.
But they'll
though.
probably be buying your shirts while they're here.
There was a line for the interview thing, the signing tent, which is why we were so late.
I've not even been there yet.
They had to cut people off. They had to say too bad, too late, because we had to come visit you.
Was it really busy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've signed my name more times in that one sitting than I've ever signed in my life.
Have you ever signed somebody's body rather than
Yes,
the
we
clothes?
just did
Did a
two
couple of
boobs.
Two on the same person?
No, two different people.
So
different
two
boobs.
separate boobs.
Both equally as good as each other.
Okay.
Two different sizes. That's the beautiful thing about boobs, is they're all different.
Where's this interview going?
Everywhere.
I can tell.
Hey, Anne.
I love boobs.
I know.
Oh,
You
but
told me that already.
Because
but
I
not
love it,
personally.
because they're all different, you see. And you never know what you're going to get until you unpackage it.
It's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah. And
Not like
but
my
they're
box
all
of chocolate.
beautiful. No matter what size they are, big or small, they're all beautiful.
Okay.
I like it.
Boob fan.
Yeah. Love boobs.
Okay.
I'm changing the subject for you, for everybody. Do you play an instrument?
Yes.
What do you play?
I used to. I don't anymore. Flute.
Ooh.
Yes.
The old skin flute.
Skin flute.
No. I didn't say that.
If you had to be anyone in Massive, who would you be? Like, we're all here. You can pick.
Oh, good grief. Now that's an impossible choice.
The handsome one or the handsome one?
Well, the handsome too.
I think I'd be you because I'm little as well. So-
Anyway, getting back to boobs.
Oh god.
The thing about... no.
No. Cut that way. Are you going to see any bands today?
Oh, I'm hoping to. Yeah.
When do you get out of the media tent?
I don't know. They're keeping me here against my will.
I wondered what this chain was down here around your ankles.
Yeah. So we're actually in a really nice garden. So I could escape probably if I tried.
There's a gate over there, but there's security on the side with guns. They were scary.
It's a song.
Are you learning a new instrument?
Yeah, flute.
That's not how you play flute.
It's the only way he can play a flute. Who was your first ever interview? Do you remember?
Oh my goodness. You know what? I don't actually remember.
A bug just went down your pants, the shoe. I swear there was a bug that just went down there.
Was it a spider?
It wasn't a spider.
Was it a wasp?
It definitely wasn't a wasp, I'd be running. It was just a little fly thingy.
Okay, we'll fly out.
It was,
I'm not as scared of flying things as you are.
okay.
First interview, I just don't remember. I'm so sorry. I wish I'd been
Well, I wish you'd been more prepared with the answers. Jesus.
Oh yeah, I would have known.
The worst thing is they
no, I
will
just don't
remember
know.
who it was, and they'll now
It
know
was.
that you never
It will have
remember.
been. I think I know who it was. I think it was Bigfoot.
Ooh.
I
Recently
think.
departed. They're all done now.
I'm pretty sure they were my first interview.
It's a shame because they were a good band. I like them.
Yeah.
And they're done.
Yeah, they
Finished.
are.
Kaput.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I have got an interview coming up with Sam Miller.
Oh yeah, because he's doing a
Solo.
little solo thing.
Yes.
That's cool. Have you heard it?
Yes.
It's good. I heard
It's very
one
good.
little song out
It's
of it.
excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
What's
See?
going on? What's
We're-
going
we're
on
just-
here?
we're doing the
She's showing her
flirty eyes.
boobs to us. Well, you know.
Okay.
He gets very distracted.
Do you have any other questions for me? Non-boob related ones, please.
Will you marry us?
No.
Damn it.
Perfect answer, perfect answer.
Most of my answers
honest,
to your
we didn't-
questions are no.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, we didn't have any questions lined up. We just wanted to talk to you because
Oh.
we like your company and we think you do a very good job, and we
Thank
always
you.
like to see ourselves on YouTube. So
Oh yeah.
anyway,
Yeah,
to
you
get
sent me a video recently.
Did we?
And yeah, you did.
Oh, God.
And
Oh.
you were in singing along in a
fine
car.
form. When
You
we
were all very merry. Very, very, very merry. You were in your tour van by the looks of it.
That
going,
was, I'll
were you
tell
going to the
you,
beach
and
or
I only
something?
know
You said
'cause
you were at the beach,
it's been
and then
one
you
of-
sent me funny pictures of you at the beach, and it wasn't actually you.
It was us. It was,
It was definitely
naked
was
men.
not you.
Oh,
It was not
dear.
you.
Oh dear.
What happened?
Well, I know because it's the only time we've ever filmed in the van. Like, because we try not to film in there because we don't want people to see how we live.
We all saw.
We were on the boat. We were on the boat, and we found, you know, because they have the duty free. Because you're going from.
They do.
We found a case of wine for £12.
Okay.
6 wines for £12.
Yes.
So we finished them before we got to Brighton. From Dover to Brighton, we drank 6 bottles of
Okay.
wine, and then we thought, let's send videos to people who don't
Oh, so it
don't
wasn't
need
just
this.
me then.
Oh, yeah, it was just you. It was always just for you.
Yeah.
You were number one.
Yeah.
For about
Thank you.
300 people.
But it was good. We had sing-alongs of Poison
Yeah.
songs.
And what about your driver? I don't know who was driving.
He didn't drive. He didn't drink.
Brenton was very
Well, how
upset.
does he put up with the craziness?
He was not happy that because we were on the boat and I'd driven to Calais, and on the boat he goes, "Hey man, I'll just drive to Brighton." I went, "No worries, man. Thank you." And as he said that, I just got up, walked straight to duty free, and bought 6 bottles of wine, and sat down next to him and said, "I'm drinking now." And he was furious. He was furious that we were having
I
fun.
bet he was.
It's a hard life.
You
but
have too
someone's
much
gotta
fun. That's the problem.
do it. I do. There's a limit, and I pass it too much. Anyway, thank you for coming down, Anne. It was great to let you come down to all these festivals,
Yeah,
and
well,
we'll see you at the
lovely
next
talking
Massive
to you.
gig, I guess. And this is Brad Marr and Ben Laguda, and this has been Anna Stella, and you've been watching Anna Stella Rocks with Massive.
Until next time, this is rock and roll. Bye.
This is rock and roll, burning out to my